Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
If you've ever seen Lord of the Rings or read the books, you most likely cringe when Gollum says, "My precious." His life is fixated on one thing, the ring. And because of this one thing, he's given up everything in his life. His friendships, his integrity, all of society, and become a pitiful, lonely, cave-dwelling creature. He becomes a picture of what we can potentially become if we treasure the wrong things, follow after things that have no eternal meaning or value. I can't help but contrast Gollum with a friend of mine who used the same phrase very differently. She used it with everyone she talked to. Just the way she said, "My precious Carlita," made me feel loved and treasured, as did everyone else at her funeral. We all talked about how we'd love to hear that one more time. In the same way, she would talk about her Lord and say, "My precious Jesus." Martha truly treasured what was most important, God and His people. And everyone who came in contact with her knew it too. Throughout the Old Testament, God referred to Israel as His precious, treasured people. In the New Testament, those who believe and come to Him are rejected by men, but chosen by God and precious. So no matter how you're treated by others or how you feel about yourself, you, my friend, are precious to God and truly beloved. And because God treasures those He created in His image, we should treat each person as if he or she is a precious and beloved treasure of God. Yes, even those who don't look or act like precious treasures. We should also treasure God in His Word. As 1 Peter 2:7 says, "To you who believe, He is precious." We can't live without Him. We should never take Him for granted or just think of Him as someone who always is there when we need Him and ignore Him at other times. No, Christ is our life, our joy, our all. We should treasure every moment we have with Him. Rejoice in His love and forgiveness. Look forward to spending eternity worshiping in His presence. His Word should also be precious to us. 2 Peter 1:4 reminds us of God's exceedingly great and precious promises to us. How would we know the Lord apart from His Word? We should treasure the time we spend in His Word every day. What do you treasure most? What would others say you treasure the most? Are the things that are precious to God precious to you as well?
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.